Hello, my name is Sonia Ross, and welcome to this guided meditation for compassion for your inner child. Let's begin by taking a breath. A nice long inhale and a nice long exhale. Often, the inner child is misunderstood. The inner child is not one specific experience from childhood or one age. It is several different ages across several different experiences. So I like to refer to them as our inner children. They can be pre-verbal, not have language, and speak in images and symbols. They can be elementary school age, middle school age, high school age. They are an inner children, holding a variety of our experiences. And often we don't connect with them, and they honestly need a lot of compassion and love, because our inner children were always very vulnerable and we had many difficult experiences, or experiences that may not have been difficult but confusing or left them feeling unsure. So today, I will guide you through an exercise in building compassion for your inner child. And you can use this guided meditation as many times as you need to connect with one of your inner children about a variety of experiences, or just to explore and see what's opening up for you. So let's begin with our breath. Let's notice the rise and fall of your chest, the gentle inhalations and exhalations. Just noticing where your breath is meeting your body and how it's moving through you. And just noticing the quality of your breath today, the inhales and the exhales. The quality of your breath, the quality of the movement. And as you continue to breathe, I want you to begin to deepen your breath, making the inhale a little bit longer and the exhale a little bit longer. And do this 5 times. Nice long inhale and a nice long exhale. A nice long inhale and a nice long exhale. A nice long inhale and a nice long exhale. A nice long inhale and a nice long exhale. And a nice long inhale and a nice long exhale. And then return to your normal breathing. Continue to stay with your breath very gently. And see, as you turn your attention inward, what unfolds inside of you regarding your inner child. Is there a particular memory that comes forward? A particular age, a particular experience, a particular thought? Just be with yourself in gentleness and compassion and love, and see what unfolds. When working with our inner children, I always like to offer the opportunity to put a hand of compassion over our chest, to let your inner child know that you are there and that you love it. The hand of compassion on your chest can also let you know that you're connected with your body and you're safe in the present moment. It can be grounding. So if this feels supportive for you, you can do that as well. And continue to focus on your breath and see what unfolds. When something is up and present for you, just notice how you're feeling towards it. Are you feeling a spectrum of things? Are you noticing you're feeling more curious and kind and compassionate or calm towards whatever's coming forth? Or are you noticing maybe you're feeling some distance or like you want to turn away and not connect? Every part of your experience is welcome. There is no good or bad. But if there is a part of you that is feeling more distant or wants to turn away, I'd like you to gently connect with it and just gently say, please give me some space so I can connect with myself in this present moment. And see if you notice any shifts or changes. If you notice a shift or a change, just say thank you and refocus your attention on this part of yourself, your inner child. If there's still something in the way that's preventing you from connecting, numbness, just gently follow the same thing and say, please give me a little space. You don't have to leave. You can stay right next to me very close. But I really would like to connect with this inner child right now. And see if you notice a slight shift. It can be very small to let you know that there's an opening and something available for you there. Okay. And if there's another thing present for you, do the same thing once again. Notice it. Ask it to give you a little space. Reassure it that it doesn't have to leave. There's nothing to be afraid of. And that it can stay close, but you really would like to connect with this inner child self. And you can do this as many times as you need when working with yourself. So as you turn back, and if you're noticing that now there's more space and you're better able to connect, and you're on a spectrum of kindness, curiosity, compassion, and calm, or any other emotion that makes you feel connected to your inner child, let your inner child know that you are here and that you would like to connect with it, and see if it has anything you would like to share. If the emotions coming from your inner child feel a little too intense, that's okay. Just imagine yourself taking a step back. Just to open up the spaciousness between you and your inner child, so it doesn't feel as intense if it does feel emotionally intense for you. If it doesn't, that's fine. If it does, just imagine yourself taking a gentle step back and then a slightly more steps back until you feel comfortable and your emotions have settled. And then continue to engage. Ask your inner child to tell you about itself and what it would like you to know. Is there an experience it would like to share? You will understand every way it tries to communicate with you. Don't be confused. This is your inner child. You understand exactly what it's trying to tell you. Even if it doesn't use words and it uses images and symbols or colors. It doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. You will understand it. It will make sense for you. And as you continue to receive your messages from your inner child, thank it for sharing. And then also make sure that your connection with it is still flowing smoothly and freely. You're still feeling a spectrum of any of these things or one: kindness, compassion, calm, curiosity. That you're in one of these spaces or all of them when relating to your inner child. So as you move forward, ask it if it has anything else it would like to share with you. And just listen. And as your inner child has shared with you in a way that feels complete for this moment, see if there's anything it would like from you. Fun, play, to go someplace where it doesn't feel burdened. It can be free to be a child. Check in with it and remain open and receptive to anything it shares even if it seems silly or immature. Remember, you're dealing with a child, and there is no judgment. They like whimsical things. They like things that make them feel light and fun and laugh. And so whatever this part is shared with you, see if there's a way you can honor it. Continue to focus on your breath and take in what your inner child has shared with you. And now I want you to imagine a beautiful white light coming down to embrace both you and your inner child. It embraces you, it wraps you in a beautiful white light filled with the dust of the universe and stars and glitter. And it's beautiful and it's encircling you and it's nourishing your inner child. Imagine this white light filling you both up completely until you both feel completely nourished and satiated and full in the best way possible. Then I want you to thank this white light. And then I want you to turn towards your inner child and thank them and ask them, is there anything that they need from you in this moment right now? Let them know you will no longer be abandoning or rejecting them or leaving them, that you are there to parent and love them. See if they can receive this from you right now. And let them know that you will be back to see them again very soon. Now let's turn our attention back to any other parts of yourself that came up today in your awareness that may need attention in the future. I want you to go ahead and thank all of them for coming forward to offer protection for you and to keep you safe. Let them know you will no longer abandon or reject or neglect them, and that you'll be doing better to make regular contact and notice their needs. Thank them for their love and extend love to them. Now begin to bring your awareness back to your body by focusing on your breath. Nice long inhales and nice long exhales for a round of 3. Nice long inhale and a nice long exhale. A nice long inhale and a nice long exhale. A nice long inhale and a nice long exhale. And just notice if you need any more breaths. Take as many as you need. 3 was just an offer, but you can do whatever feels right for your body. And when you're ready, slowly begin to bring movement back to your body, wiggling your toes, moving your head from side to side, very slowly, very tiny little ways, moving your shoulders up and down in very tiny little ways, forward and back, allowing your full awareness to come back into your body. Often when we journey to meet our inner children, it can be a very deep experience. There may be some emotions here. Whatever is present is just fine and welcome. But just be very gentle with yourself and bring yourself very presently back to your body. And when you are ready, begin to slowly open your eyes, not looking at any electronics, not picking up your phone, not looking at your computer, not doing anything but looking around the room and doing a very slow and gentle scan of your surroundings. Giving your eyes an occasional pause on an object, something that catches your attention. And just breathing, connecting with your breath while your eyes are open, while you're back in your body. Do this for several long moments giving yourself as much space as possible. And when you feel ready, and only when you feel ready, begin moving about your day, making sure that you're fully grounded. For work with inner children, I always like to offer people to journal about the experience. Our inner children are often very wise and insightful, and they can bring up connections we weren't consciously aware of. So, I'd like to thank you for joining me on this experience today. If you found meaning or value in it, please give this video a like and leave a comment letting me know what your experience was. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel where we post weekly meditations on Mondays and Wednesdays. And I would just like to say that the divinity and the holiness in me sees and honors the divinity and holiness in you. And until we meet again,